my channel. So for today's video, I have an Abercrombie Fitch haul. I have not shopped at Abercrombie since I was in high school, and even back then, I rarely shopped there, kind of for two reasons. The first was I was a little bit on the chubbier side when I was in high school, and that brand was really geared, especially back then, to a type of look, and back then I didn't feel like I fit that look, and their clothes didn't fit me very well, and honestly I couldn't really even afford them. They were very expensive, and I don't really remember, but I don't think they have sales like they have now. So with all that being said, I was watching the news the other day and there was a story about the brand, and I thought it was just really interesting. They have now been taken over by a woman who is running the Abercrombie and Hollister brand that it all falls under. And she has said that she is now gearing the Abercrombie & Fitch brand towards an older demographic, kind of 30s and up, which I'm 34, so I fall into this demographic. And then their Hollister line is for kind of that younger generation in their teens and early 20s. So it just made me feel a little more comfortable ordering from the brand, not thinking I was trying to like regain my youth and wear clothes that weren't really made for a woman's body. It cannot really feel very good if you're ordering from brands that are made for a younger girl's body and you go to put them on and they just don't fit properly. So I wanted to give the brand a try and give you guys my really first impressions on everything. So I decided to order everything true to size and see how it fit. I do not have a store local to me, so I needed to order everything online, and I wasn't able to try anything on to see how it fit. So I decided to go with my true size. All of my sizing information will be in the description box down below if you want to check that out and kind of gauge off of there how you think the clothing will fit you. So in this video, I'll try everything on, go over the sizing and kind of my thoughts on the quality and that kind of thing. So Abercrombie's prices, I feel like, are a little bit high. The quality, I am definitely impressed with everything that came in. The quality is really there, but when you can get things on sale, I highly suggest it. So if you guys want to go follow me over on Instagram, I try and share the sales that are going on, especially if I've done a video recently. That way you can pick up the items I've shown you at a less expensive cost. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. And with all of that being said, let's get into the video. All right, so first up in the haul is the sweater I was wearing in the intro. It's this beautiful blush pink sweater with this mock neck detailing. So when I saw this online, I really loved the detailing that they did with the knit of the fabric to create kind of this pattern here at the top. I thought it just would look really beautiful, especially in this blush pink color, but it comes in an ivory taupe and then a red that kind of has a pattern here at the top. So there's a few different color options in this. So I ended up going with a size small, which is my true size, and I feel like it really runs true to size. The one thing I would say is it is a little bit on the crop side, so if you're not into a shorter length sweater, this one might not be for you, but I feel like with a pair of high-waisted denim, it looks really cute and really put together with the length that they did the sweater in. So a couple of things I want to mention about the sweater. First is the fabric. It is super soft. It is not itchy at all, but it is also very warm. So if you're like me, I live in Florida, this is definitely going to be a sweater that I need to wear when our temperatures really drop or at nighttime. But obviously, if you're up north, this is an excellent option to keep you warm and cozy. The mock neck on this is nice and fitted. Sometimes these mock necklines kind of hang loose and baggy, and I don't like the way that looks. And with this one, it fits really nicely without like choking you. So I really like the quality of the mock neck on this sweater, and I really love the sleeves. I love when they add kind of a longer length and it gets a little more fitted around your wrist, so it does this like little fold over with the fabric. I love, love, love the way that looks. So I just really love this sweater. I think it's really beautiful, girly, and the quality on it is excellent. All right, so up next is this Fair Isle mock neck sweater. This one is definitely very festive. I ended up getting it in the red color, but for a little bit less festive of a look, they have it with gray and like little hints of pink. So with that one, you could probably get a little more use out of it throughout the winter, but this one is probably more of a December type sweater, but it is really beautiful and the fabric on it is really soft. So with this sweater, I went with a size small, and I feel like it runs true to size. It has more of this oversized fit to it and a longer length, especially than the previous sweater that I just showed you. So the mock neck on this sweater is even more fitted than the one that I just showed you and is very thick. So it is gonna keep you very warm here up top, especially it's like a double layer of the sweater. So for me, this is almost too warm to wear. But if we got way cooler here in December, I might get a chance to wear it, but probably not. Again, with the sleeves, they did this longer length with it more fitted here around your wrist to kind of give it more of that ballooning look, which I think looks really cute. The length of the sweater is longer, so you get a little bit of booty coverage here in the back, and it has just a little stepped here, just a teeny bit shorter here in the front. So overall, really beautiful festive sweater if you're looking for one. Super soft and not itchy at all, and will definitely make a statement for the Christmas time. All right, so up next in the haul is this really soft eyelash sweater that's in this leopard print. It comes in a few other solid versions as well. And I ended up going with a size small, and I feel like this one runs true to size, but if you wanted to add just a little bit more length, I would maybe recommend sizing up one in this. So the sweater is in this eyelash fabric, so it is very soft and comfortable to wear. It's almost like silky feeling and very cozy. So it has this more deeper V neckline, which you can also choose to wear off to one shoulder, which can give it a really cute look. Obviously, you're not gonna have this black bra strap. You're gonna wear a cute bralette or something, or just a strapless bra and have no bra showing, which would look really cute and kind of sexy. So again, with the sweater, they did this fitted here around the wrist to kind of give you more of this ballooning sleeve, which gives it a really pretty feminine look. And then this is probably the most cropped sweater that I'm showing you. It's even more cropped than the first blush one, but it does look really nice again with a pair of high-waisted denim, or obviously you could pair this with a satin skirt, and I think that would look really beautiful as well. So the quality on this is excellent. It is really cozy and soft, and I think would be really beautiful in some of the other colors as well. All right, so up next in the haul is this Sherpa Pullover. So I went with a size small, and I feel like it runs true to size. It has this oversized fit, which is how I feel like it should fit, and a really nice length to it here. It gives you some really nice booty coverage here in the back. So I ended up actually already wearing this. It was really chilly here in Florida yesterday. I think it was like in the 40s, and we were walking in the morning, and I was actually sweating in this. So it's something, if you live up north, this is gonna be something to keep you extra cozy and warm. So this is a pullover. The zipper comes all the way down, or you can zip it all the way up. I really love how the collar stands up no matter how far you have it zipped up or down. It has really nice length to the sleeves, and I like how it's more fitted here at the wrist. So, because when I feel like it's cold out, you want something to keep that cold air out, and because it is more fitted here on the wrist, I definitely feel like it does that. Then again, on the length, it has this tiered length, so it's much longer here in the back and almost full booty coverage there, and then it gets just a little bit shorter here in the front. So if you can snag one of these on sale, I would highly recommend it. I know for me, this is just something whenever it's really chilly and I want something really soft and comfortable to wear, this is something I will reach for time and time again. All right, so up next in the haul is this tunic style sweatshirt that has this really fun button detail that goes up the sides. So I ended up going with a size small, and I feel like this runs true to size. I got it in the blush pink, but it comes in several other color options as well. So I always am a sucker for anything that has kind of details that are just a little bit different. And I like how this is just more of a traditional sweatshirt, but on the sides here, it has these snaps that are functional. So you can kind of change the way the sweatshirt looks. You can make it a little more oversized and baggy, or kind of button it up and make it more fitted. The only complaint I have about this sweatshirt is I wish it was just a tiny bit longer. I wonder if I went up one size, if it would give me just a little bit more length, but I wish it was longer so I got like almost full booty coverage, so I could wear it with leggings and have a little more options with it. But it is really comfortable to wear, and it's something I will definitely be wearing over and over again. The material of it is a little bit on the thinner side, so again, sorry to keep referencing Florida, but if you're any of my like southern girls that don't have really cold temperatures, this is not overly hot and thick. It will keep you warm when on those cooler days, but it's not like some of the sweaters I've been showing that are really dense and really warm. So I feel like if you're looking for just some comfy, cozy clothes that have just a little bit more fun details, I would really recommend these little sweatshirts. So up next is this sweater dress that I'm not really impressed with at all. I ended up sizing up in this to a size medium, so I'm curious if that's one of the reasons I don't love this. There's multiple reasons why I don't love it, but The model online was wearing this and it looked really fitted on her, and I didn't want something that was overly fitted, and I was worried about it being too short. And I don't know, it's just not something I'm loving. The first thing that I don't love about this is the neckline. So this is what I was talking about with these mock necklines. See how this one just sits really sloppily and like looks too loose and just kind of hangs there. I don't like the way that looks at all. And it could be because I went with the size medium and it's just too big for me, but I don't know. I don't feel like anyone's neck is really this size. And then the other thing is, I'll get a little bit closer. Maybe you can see. So you see how there is, so the other thing is, you see right here, there's almost like a little hole tug, which could just be from, you know, maybe somebody else had ordered this before, or just kind of an error that is not in every dress, but that was something you obviously do not want to see when you are paying for a brand new item. So really the only positive I would say about this sweater is that it is very soft. You know, if you are really looking for a sweater dress and you want to give it a try, I would go with your normal size, but I did size up one and I don't find it to be flattering whatsoever or anything I would recommend to you guys. So there's that. So the other item I wanted to talk to you guys about that I ordered and I'm not loving, this is actually something I can't even try on camera because it is too small and it shows way too much. But I really think this is a beautiful idea, and I would just say maybe size up 1 or 2 sizes in this and you might like it a little bit better. You might also want to try it in the black color and not this white color. So I ended up going with this white color. It is a bodysuit shirt and the white is extremely see-through. So even if you have on your nudist bra that matches your skin tone perfectly, you're still gonna see it, and that is just not a cute look in my opinion, especially in like this style of shirt. It does have these sheer arms, which are so beautiful and looked really pretty on. It's a very similar front to the cami that I showed you. It has this button detail here that looks really beautiful, but is quite low cut. The buttons look like they would go higher, and it's maybe something you can make like cover up more, but it doesn't. It just has the little hooks for buttons, but there are no more buttons. And then the other really strange thing about this shirt is that, you know, it's a bodysuit here on the bottom, but this part at the bottom is so small and tight that you can't even get this part snapped shut. Like, it runs really small. So if you see this online, it is beautiful. I don't blame you for loving it. I would just say if you're gonna order it, I would go up 1 or 2 sizes, and you know, I can't really say how it's gonna fit if you do that, but in your true size, I would not recommend this shirt at all. So I did order 2 different pairs of denim from Abercrombie. I've heard really good things about their jeans, so I really wanted to give them a try. They sell out super quickly online. You know, I took a couple days to put this order together, and every time I went back to my cart, the denim I picked out had sold out. So that was really frustrating. So they must be really popular. So I got 2 different styles. This first pair is called their Ultra High Rise Super Skinny Ankle. So I got this in this lighter material, and it has the distressing here just on the ankles, but no distressing anywhere else. I went with my true size 4 or 27, and I feel like they run true to size. They are very stretchy and fit really nicely. They are not overly fitted where it feels like you can't breathe, but they have enough fit and stretch to them that it gives you that little bit of a sucked in feeling. So with this super high rise style, they are, like it says, very high rise. Like, I'm talking quite past your belly button, so really sits on the smallest part of your waist. For me, it cannot be the most flattering look. I like a high-rise denim, but I do not usually enjoy a super high-rise denim, and that's because I have 2 babies, both that came from C-sections, and if you're a C-section mama, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You just have like this little pooch that is forever there, and when a denim is too high-rise, it kind of like squishes down all your extra skin and any fat or anything, and creates like a pooch, even bigger pooch than that was there. So But obviously we all have very different body types and styles and everything like that. So I'm not saying that these jeans are bad, but if that happens to be a problem area for you, you might want to avoid this ultra high-rise style. So the other style I picked up is just their high-rise super skinny denim. So the other pair were like the ultra high-rise, and these are just a normal high-rise denim. And I much prefer this one to the ultra high-rise for the reasons that I just stated. I like where these sit better. They just are a lot more comfortable for me personally. I did go with my true size 4 or 27, and I feel like they fit true to size. You will see though in the clipaways, I'll kind of try and point it out though, the material on the back of these denim, it almost like ripples and creates kind of a funny look on the back of my legs. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to catch it on camera, but they're not my favorite, to be honest. I wasn't overly impressed with either of their denim. It could just be the styles that I tried. I'm definitely open to trying more denim from Abercrombie if I can get them before they totally sell out online. But as far as these two that I'm showing you, they're not my favorite. I found denim I've loved more, and I probably will not be keeping either of these, but I wanted to kind of give you my opinion so you can check them out for yourself. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below what your favorite items were from the video. And I will see you all very soon in my next video. Bye.